Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing my top K-pop songs from January to March of 2020. For those guys who don't know, I do videos like this more like quarterly because I think having 3 months worth of comebacks is a lot better than having just 1 month, because I stand a lot of groups, but I don't stand like enough that like I'll have enough comebacks to like talk about in 1 month. So I hope you guys don't mind me doing this. It's gonna be the first quarter of this year, which is very exciting. I did the quarters for all of last year as well, plus a total recap of 2019. So if you guys want to see those videos, I'll definitely link the playlist down below. But yes, in today's video, we're going to be talking about 2020, January to March, all of the comebacks that I've enjoyed. For this year, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm not really going to talk about B-sides that much because honestly, it is so difficult and time consuming to listen to every single track of every single album of every single group that I stan. Not that I don't, but I just don't get to it by the time that I film these videos. So I'm sorry about that. I will definitely like tell you like my favorite B-sides that I've heard so far, but I haven't listened to all of the albums, so I'm sorry about that. Like usually I'm pretty good about it, but like I don't know, recently I've just been very busy, so I'm sorry about it. And yes, we're going to get through it. I have my list. I think I have 24 title tracks that we're going to talk about. Yes, I have 24 title tracks we're going to talk about, and I will include like little snippets of the song if you guys haven't listened to it. So yes, we're going to get ready to it. First of all, let's just talk about the three B-sides that I did have written down. The first one is Wings by The Boys. This is definitely my favorite song off of their album. I think it's really beautiful. Actually not my favorite song. My favorite song is their title track, but I really like this song and I really like what they came out and like what they did with it. So like I'm very proud of them for that. Like I really enjoy this song. The next one is Elevator 127 by NCT 127. Slaps, hands down slaps so hard. Definitely my favorite track on the album of Neozone. Just it's so good. The beep 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 beep. Oh, and then the let's just keep it simple. Oh my god, I adore that song so much. And then my number one B-side from January to March is My Time by BTS. I adore this song. I adore Jungkook's voice. I adore everything about it. I love the message. I love the beat. I love this like the synth, and I love just his vocals on it are just so good. Definitely my favorite track off of Map of the Soul 7. Like hands down, 100% the best track. Like in my opinion. I just love it so much. So yes, now we're gonna get into my title tracks. I have 24 of them, and I did like rank them. So yeah, and I'm gonna talk about them. The only reason why I didn't make this video like a more like edited video, like just the 24 songs, is that I really want to give like I want you guys to understand why I chose which song. Obviously for like the end of the year, like for my top 100 songs of 2020, that's a little bit more difficult to like sit down and talk, but I think like this kind of video is very easy for me to just like sit down and like describe to you guys why it's my favorite track. So yeah, just want to like explain a little bit. So for number 24, we have A Song Written Easily by wannabe. I really enjoyed the song and I think the boys did like an amazing job with it. It's definitely different from their other stuff because their other stuff is very like production heavy, like tells a story, like boom in your face, and I don't know, I feel like for me, I haven't really gone back and listened to it again, and that's the thing that kind of made it lower on my list, is that I just haven't listened to it again since it came out. Definitely not a bad track at all. It's just for me, I really enjoy that like really big, crazy, like different style that wannabe does, and for me this song was not bad, but it felt a little bit more like underwhelming, if that makes sense. I don't know. And then for number 23, we have Dazzle Dazzle by mcmd. I really enjoyed the song, the Dazzle Dazzle. Oh, it was cute. It was super cute. But just for mcmd in general, like I really like their songs that get stuck in my head a lot, and like I think about that song and I think about the song, like for me, Tiki Taka and Picky Picky, like they get stuck in your head constantly, and like that's all you think about, and then like you're lying in bed, it's 3 in the morning, and you're like, Tiki Taka a little more, and yeah, that kind of song is like more in my style for mcmd, but I definitely don't hate the song. I love the girls, and I think they did a really good job, so yes. And then for number 22, we have Howling by Victon. This song, I don't know, I really enjoy it. I just haven't listened to it since I listened to it for the reaction, if that makes sense. Like, I enjoyed the song and I enjoyed the video and I love the boys, but like with Nostalgic Night, which came out like last year, I listened to that song so much. I always listen to that song, but with Howling, I just haven't gone back and listened to it. So yeah, that's kind of why it's lower on my list. Not that they did a bad job, because I really enjoyed it, but I just need to listen to it more. Like, honestly, just need to listen to it more. And then for number 21, we have Let's Love by Suho. I actually just listened to this today, because today's March 30th. I understand there's one more day of March, but like, it's fine. But I really enjoyed this track. It was so beautiful. He did such a good job. Again, I love his voice and I love this style for him. It was so good, you guys. I highly recommend. It was just so beautiful, and I just adore him. And then the next one we have is Answer by ATEEZ. You guys are gonna hate me for this. I feel like everybody hates me for this, but like, Answer wasn't one of my favorite ATEEZ tracks, and I said that and I said that and I said that. But honestly, recently it's been really creeping up on me. I don't know what happened, but I've been listening to it a lot more, and I definitely don't hate it like in the slightest. Like, in the beginning I just really didn't like it, but now it's more like, yeah, like I could get down to it. I added it actually to my playlist, so like I'll definitely be listening to it more. But yeah, I don't know, it's definitely like, it's growing on me more and more, but it's still not one of my favorite ATEEZ tracks, and I don't think it ever will be, but it's definitely not a bad song. And then the next one we have, number 19, is Gravity by Ong Sung-woo. I loved this song. It was so beautiful. He's got such a good voice, you guys. Like, his voice is just so stunning. I just adore him. Like, visually, he's just one of my faves, and I really enjoyed this release for him. I found out it was not his debut. It was a comeback for him, so it's very exciting. I need to go listen to his debut though. But yeah, I love him. It was so pretty. And then for number 18, we have Plant by Sejong. Tell me everything to me. You're everything to me. This is like my queen, you guys. Like, she's just, I think about this song all the time. She's so beautiful, and I just loved this release from her. Like, this song was just so stunning. Like, I love her so much, and I just think she did such a beautiful job. Like, highly again recommend. If you haven't listened to the song, please go check it out. She did so well. I love her. And then for number 17, we have To You by Kang Daniel. This it's so cute. Like, I think about this and I'm like, oh, he was just so happy, and he was so like expressive and like joyful, and like, I don't know, I just love it. Like, I think about this song all the time, and it just makes me so happy, and I just love Happy Daniel, and I love this concept for him. I love this style for him. I think it really suited him vocally, and I think like the dance was so adorable. And again, like, knowing that he struggled, and that he's like overcome that, and he's like getting better, it makes me so emotional, and I just love him so much. So yeah, definitely love that song. And then for number 16, we have Ice Age by mcmd. Y'all, I don't know what happened, but these little boys came in and they snatched my wig. I love them so much. I definitely will be purchasing their mini album. I just absolutely adore them. Ice Age, honestly, and Top Gang too, oh my god, they just like came for me. I love these kids so much. Like, if you guys aren't standing them, I don't know. They're actually they're really popular right now, actually. Like, they've gained a lot of popularity, and a lot of like bigger channels are actually like reacting to their content, so like that's really good. Like, I'm so happy for them. But I love this song. It slaps so hard, and I just love them, so go check it out. And then for number 15, we have Dun Dun by Everglow. You're so dun 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 dun. I love this song. It just snapped. Like, it snapped, and I honestly just love it so much. Like, I can't even like describe it. Like, it's just so catchy, but it's so like badass. Like, I don't know. Like, I just really like it, and I liked it. And then for number 14, we have Dreams Come True by NCT 127. All your dreams come true. Make us every new dreams come true. This song is so good. Like, it just brings me back. It's just such a good vibe, and like everyone sleeps on her, and I'm like, please stop sleeping on her. She's so good. The little video they made was so freaking cute. I love them. I love this track. It was just such a good vibe. Like, again, such a good vibe. I love them, okay? I love them. And then for number 13, we have So What by Luna. I love this track. I streamed this like day in, day out. This was just such a good release, especially because Luna like hadn't put out music for so long, and then we just got this like serve. Oh my god, I love it. It's so good. I like highly recommend it, you guys. Like, it is so good. The girls just look stunning, and they all just like punched me in the face. I adored it. I felt it in my chest. It was so good. And then for number 12, we have Without You by Golden Child. Happening recently, but I have been like obsessed with Golden Child, you guys. Like, I don't know, like, I honestly the other day went back for finally memorized all of their names, because I had two that I had Jibom and Donghyun. I don't know why, I just couldn't remember their names, like, they just weren't in there, but I finally got all their names down. I was watching all of like their shows and stuff. I was watching all of their content. I watched all their music videos. I love them so much, and Without You was so good, you guys. Like highly recommend. This song was such a serve. The whole like, with like the synth, it's so, everyone go stand them. They deserve so much love, so much support. I love them so much. Like, 10 out of 10 recommend. Not gonna spoil it, but like probably like I'm gonna collect all of their albums. So yeah, highly recommend. And then for number 11, we have Moondance by Woong from AB6.
I see it. We should focus on the love. I see it.
This was my favorite solo off of the Finally Five, I don't know how to pronounce that album. Oh my god, Woon came for wigs. Woon came for wigs. It was so good. This whole dance, the whole styling, I listened to this song like 100 times more than any other track on that album because I love it. It's just so groovy and like saucy, but like also in a way where it's such like an aesthetic pleasing song to listen to. Oh, I love these songs. Like, I think he did such a good job, and it just fits him so well, like his vocal and his style. Oh, it's really good. It's very good. It's very good. Highly recommend. And then for number 10, we have Wannabe by ITZY. This song, Ryujin. I know in my reaction I was like, oh, this is Yeji's era. Yeji served us Ryujin. Ryujin came for wigs. Her, everybody teaching me. All eyes on me. Yes. 10 out of 10 recommend. They served. ITZY is just one of those rookies that are just going to keep continuing to serve us. They're going to go so far in their career. I am so proud of the girls. I'm so ready to just like stand them till the end of time because I know that they're just going to continue to serve us bop after bop after bop, and I'm so here for it and so ready for it. I'm actually going to start collecting their albums more thoroughly, and I'm going to start collecting one of the members' photo cards very thoroughly, so I'm very excited about that. And Wannabe was just such a serve, you guys. I just adore the song so much. It was perfect. Everything we ever could have wanted and needed in our lives. And then for number 9, we have Lay Back by Very Very. This was the song that really started 2019 for me. This song, I mean 2019, 2020, we're in 2020. What year is 2020? This song, everyone sleeps on this song and sleeps on Very Very, and this song was so phenomenal. Obviously, like, I'm so sorry I couldn't react to it because I actually watched it without reacting. Me and my cousin were sitting on the couch and we saw it. We're like, oh, let's just watch this. Oh, our wigs were snatched. It's just so good, you guys. It's such a phenomenal release, and they just do so well, and I just adore these boys so much. Like, if you haven't listened to this song, I like 10 out of 10 suggest. They just snatch me so much. I just love them so much, and Lay Back, it was so good. Oh my god, I just can't. It was so good. But then for number 8, we have Stray Kids' Mixtape on Track. Y'all, I think about Sparkly Eyes Hyunjin at least 50% of my day is me laying somewhere being like Sparkly Eyes Hyunjin, Sparkly Eyes Hyunjin, Sparkly Eyes Hyunjin. And like obviously Stray Kids is one of my old groups, so like I was gonna love it regardless, but this song is so beautiful. Changmin actually wrote it, and Changmin, I don't know what kind of like drama you live in, boy, but like he just writes like the prettiest love songs ever, and it was such like a beautiful song. I loved it. 10 out of 10, recommend. And yeah, I loved it. It was a beautiful song and I really love it, and I just stream it all the time, so yeah. And then for number 7 we have Fiesta by SWAN. I love this song so much. Oh my god, I was so happy when they like got to come back, because obviously we were dealing with like this whole issue and we didn't know if they were gonna have a comeback, we didn't know if they were gonna be able to keep going as a group, and like I'm so grateful that they could, because their music is so phenomenal. They're actually one of my like favorite girl groups right now, because I just obsessed with them. I'm also going to start collecting all of their albums, and I'm going to start collecting one of the members' photo cards, because I'm obsessed with them. Like, what can I say? Like, I'm so obsessed with them, and Fiesta was just such a beautiful, powerful release. Yuri's high note, thank you, Yuri. Like, that's exactly what we needed and we deserved, and I just absolutely, like, I'm obsessed with the track, so yeah. And then for number 6, we have Reveal by The Boys. Okay, here's the thing. You guys know I love The Boys, and they're just one of my favorite like male groups ever. But this track was what we needed. It was just such a serve. It was so good. Like, I feel like they actually got a lot more like recognition with this era as well, and I'm like, oh, thank you, my babies. I love them so much. I'm so glad they're like getting more fans and more people in our fandom. Like, they just deserved it, and this track was just so good, so powerful, but it was just such like a good display of them. It was so like, I love them so much, and I'm so happy that they did this, and then they gave this to us, and then the whole album of course was just so phenomenal. I adore them. Thank you, I adore them. Please stream Reveal, because Reveal so good. And then for number 5 we have Dr. Bebe by Pentagon.
Hey, Dr. Bebe.
Like, you're joking. That's so good. Like, literally, this song was just on another level. Like, I don't even know what was going through Hui's mind when he was like, guys, we gotta do this. I'm like, oh my god, it was so phenomenal. It was so different, and I just loved every bit of it. It was just so dynamic. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. I just love this song so much, and oh my god, I'm so glad they gave it to us. Like, I'm so glad. It was just such an era. It was such an era. I'm so like, I love it. Love this song. Love them. Highly recommend. Don't sleep on Pentagon, guys, please. And then for number 4 we have Kick It by NCT 127. Oh, so good. Johnny. Oh, I still think back to like the first time I watched it, and like Johnny was not wearing a shirt. Here I was talking about in my reaction like how Drop Top was gonna be a thing, but then it was just like Johnny shirtless, and I was like, oh my god. Regardless of the visuals and stuff though, the song itself slaps so much. I don't know why, but I stream that all the time, and it annoys everybody around me, because like my mom personally doesn't like the song, but like I'm just like, oh my god, it just slaps so hard, you guys, and I have no words. It's just, stream it. It's so good. But yes, for number 3 we have Good Guy by SF9. I love this song so much, and I'm so glad they got their first win with it, because like honestly SF9 is just one of the, it's like literally my favorite underrated group. Like guys, I love them so much, like so much. I love them. Good Guy was such a good era for them. The whole album, first collection, beautiful masterpiece, never been done before. I adore them. I just have no words because I just love them so much. And like Good Guy was just one of those tracks that was just so funky. It was so funky, okay? It was so funky, and I love funky beats, and I was so pleased with it. But yeah, I just love them so much. Highly recommend. And then for number 2, we have Black Swan by BTS. I don't have any words. This snatched me gold. This song is so beautiful, so powerful. The lyrics are so powerful, like so powerful. The message, oh my god, it's just such a powerful piece, and especially like the dance crew that did this, oh my god. That literally brought me to tears. That was so stunning, so powerful. I love them, obviously. And this song, oh my god, it was so powerful. Like, I cannot reiterate that enough. Like, it was just, I just love it so much. And then obviously for number 1, my favorite track of March to, no, oh my god, my favorite track from January to March was On by BTS. Okay, here's the tea. Here's the thing about this song, okay? Here's the thing. I love this song, but personally for me, not one of my favorite BTS songs. I don't know why. I love the song. Like, I love her. She's a sister. I love her. Jungkook's breakdown. That bridge. Are you kidding me? He is just one of the best vocalists of our generation, hands down. I am not kidding you. Like, sometimes I literally just listen to that part of the song and cry because his vocal is just so powerful, so important to me. And yeah, obviously I love the whole song. I love Namjoon's part, a whole serve, but really like the part that like makes me love the song even more like is obviously Jungkook's bridge. Literally so good. But yeah, the whole album, Episode 7, is just hands down like extraordinary. Like, definitely my favorite tracks, My Time, On, Moon, Ugh, and 0 O'Clock. I really love that song. So yeah. Oh, and Filter. Sorry, Filter. Jimin. Those are my top songs from January to March in K-pop. Let me know in the comments down below if there was any songs that you thought I missed that I should have talked about that I needed to listen to. Definitely, I've been getting into a lot more music and a lot more different groups, and I've definitely been listening to a lot of groups. But if I don't listen to it enough, I definitely can't put it on this list. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and, you know, support my channel, maybe. I don't know. Bye, guys.